floating island thing looks pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna do a leap of faith right here. Let's do it. Oh! Sup YouTube? Welcome to another episode of Minecraft Nomad. Okay, I think in this episode we were just going to keep exploring the dungeon. Let me check on the time here. 2:43 p.m. Okay. So today was not a very eventful day. It was a Wednesday. But it was the first day that I'm done with taping and TV production. Like, first day where I started out the day done taping and TV production. My Minecraft skit, who knows, maybe it'll be out by the day you're seeing this. Nobody knows. Yeah, I could use some more chicken. So I got really mad at driving today. See, I don't really like to drive. And it just never really appealed to me. Like people say, oh crap. Yes, people say that while they're driving as well. But, like people say, like, oh, it's such a huge sense of freedom knowing that you could just drive anywhere. Where would I go? I stay inside. I stay in my room all the time. Where do I need to go? I don't need to drive. But my mom is like, you need to drive, son. Not really like that, but she's like, you need to drive. And I'm just like, I don't want to drive. She's like, too bad. Oh crap. Oh yeah, I don't care about that. Iron. We have iron. Why don't we just talk for a while? Because I have, oh my gosh, I can't believe I just did that. We're leaving that furnace behind. Or that crafting table behind. Today I got really frustrated at driving because I ran a red light by accident. Because, okay, I came upon the red light and it was yellow. It was not actually red when I got to it. It was yellow, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna stop. But then I realized I'm going way too fast right now to stop. I'm just gonna have to clear the intersection. And well, I did. But I went through it, and right as I was going through it, it turned red, and I hated that. I got so mad. I'm just killing these chickens mostly for the experience. Oh crap. Yeah, I dropped my new iron sword, nice. But I was like, yeah, I hated that, absolutely hated it. What else was I gonna say? And then, like, I didn't know what the speed limit was, because I haven't driven in a long time, and I forgot since my permit test, and, so I was like looking, and I couldn't really read the signs until I was like right up close to them. So I was like, dang it. I just got really frustrated today, and I got really frustrated today. But it was just at driving, because the rest of the day was actually pretty good. Let me see. Second period. What is second period? Keyboarding. It's really a really laid back class. There's never any homework or anything. It's just come in, play piano. We learned. Well, we're trying to learn how to play When the Saints Go Marching In, which is actually really hard compared to anything we've done before, because it has independent left and right hands. So it's a bit of a struggle. Did you see that? Look at when I get farther away, more of it is rendered, and then when I get closer to it, okay, never mind. But yeah, it's a little bit difficult to play. So, you know, I probably should make a iron chest plate. I don't even need this other crafting table. I'll just leave this one here. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say I was gonna do that before? Okay, now take that, throw it. That looks a little weird, but okay. Okay, so what else was I saying? When the Saints go marching is kind of tough. I need a new pick. I need a new pick. You know, I'm just gonna throw these away. I don't need them right now. And I have so much iron that when I do need one, I can just make a new one. Okay, so third period web design, I didn't really have much to do, so I kind of got started for registering for the ACT test. Because I've pretty much decided that after I get out of high school, I'm going to take 1 or 2 classes online at Daytona State College. And it's just it's a public school, it's a public university. So I don't... Crap. And I picked up the iron legs too. So, it's not going to be that expensive. I'm just going to take a couple of classes online. I'm not going to just completely lunge into the whole college experience because just not ready for it. So I'm going to take a couple classes online after high school. And yeah, I mean, but I do have to take the ACT test. Oh, I'm sorry, guys, my ear itched. I had to lift up my my headphone thing, my ear cup. I think yeah, it's called an ear cup, and I had to lift it up because my ear itched. Oh gosh. Anyways, yeah, third period. I kind of I got this setup going for registering for the ACT test, because I'm not really a strong writer, and out of the SAT and the ACT, the SAT has a required essay, the ACT has an optional essay. So, you know, that's going to be more beneficial to me because I'm just not very good at writing. In my opinion. I'm sure there are some people that would beg to differ. But I would deny them the right to differ. No, I'm kidding. Well, yeah, because I can't really deny anybody's rights. Okay, that's a whole different discussion entirely. So, so yeah, mostly I just did that, but then I also... There was something else I did. I kind of forgot. Yeah, I really forgot. But, yeah, there's that, and then fourth period, oh my gosh, that stuff is getting really fun. Calculus. I don't know about anybody else, but when I see a math problem, I think puzzle. It's like a puzzle that you're trying to solve. I mean, oh, I really don't want to travel through the night. I wonder if I can sleep right now. It's like a puzzle that you're trying to solve, and so to me it's fun. And right now we're doing I can't remember exactly what it's called. Oh, yeah, we're finding domain. Okay. Holy crap, that was messed up. All right. That was crazy. Random explosion. No. Dreaming awake? No. Explosive dream. Explosive dream. Yes, that's the name of the episode. Explosive dream. And there's another creeper. What the heck, man? Wow, that was a creeper, super knockback. I don't have a knockback sword. Anyways, but yeah, that calculus stuff, that's getting really fun. And I know that sounds nerdy, but I don't really care. see, 5th period, English. Oh, yeah. This one was pretty interesting today. We're doing like a self-perception kind of deal, situation type deal, and we have to like use this template, like, I am blank. I am not blank, nor am I blank. I am blank, and may even be said to blank. Yep, that's the template. And so I think you just are having to compare yourself to something, but not necessarily, because some people just put what they actually are. Like one person put, I am a Christian. I'm not the guy that is dressed up outside your front door, nor am I a quiet Christian. I am something and saved by my Lord Jesus Christ, and may even be said to be a Jesus freak. Yeah. That one was pretty good. But I compared myself to a bolt of jute. This is a bit of a predicament. We're gonna get through this right here. I compared myself to a bolt of jute. My service is easily attainable to those who want it. Or not my service, my assistance is what I called it. Easily attainable to those who want it. There was something else I was going to write. I forgot now. But then, oh yeah, but like I am not a curtain that shields from evil, nor am I a lonely rug that is stepped on by all walks of life. I am crap. I am crap. I am my assistance is cheap. No, my assistance is easily attainable to those who want it, and something else, and I may even be said to be woven with care. How do you like that, man? Oh my gosh. It's crazy. This is crazy. Yeah, but I like that comparison, bolt of jute. Partially because I am kind of learning about different fabrics from Guild Wars 2. And I noticed that jute is the roughest fabric you can have, the ultimate tier 1 fabric. I need some coal. So, I compared myself to a bolt of jute. And I thought about comparing myself to a bolt of gossamer, or a spool of gossamer. But I decided against that, because that sounds like pansy. Atch. Anyways, 6th period, we kind of just talked about, because we're in government, and so we're like talking about the American, well, I mean, it's called American government, so it's not like all types of governments. It's mostly about the government of the United States. So we're talking about like the beginning of our government with the First and Second Continental Congress, things of that nature. I don't know why I'm talking about my day at school today, but I like it. It's kind of a chance for me to kind of unwind. Just kind of unwind from the day, tell you guys about my day. Peaceful. That thing is really awesome. Almost. Hold on a second. Gotta do it. There we go. And just do that. I need to get rid of the cobblestone. Um, yeah, we've just been talking about the beginnings of today's American government, you know, after we kind of broke free from the British Crown. Um, I find it kind of interesting how England doesn't even have a constitution. They just have a parliament. And I mean, they have the English Bill of Rights, and they have the Petition of Right and Magna Carta, of course. But I find it very interesting that they don't have a constitution. Um, but anyways, seventh period, well, seventh period I had in the cafeteria because the teacher was not here. Was not there, I should say. My teacher was not in my house. Good. But, yeah, the teacher was not here, so I had to go to the cafeteria, and I just played a game of cards, and sat there for the rest of the period. Early release day, though, so I had a ton of time. I mean, not that much time. I have a ton of time now to play Guild Wars 2, and to record, because I like, oh, what's it called? I like having a lot of time on the Wednesdays. It's just nice having that extra time. And today I'm recording Friday's video today, but I will also be recording tomorrow, Thursday's video today, so that I can upload Thursday's video today, tomorrow's video today, and Friday's video tomorrow. So I can render and upload one, and then render one, and then tomorrow upload it, and then I will be set until Sunday's video. So that's cool. And then there's some day in the future, that looks really cool. Someday soon, I think, that's where we have Friday off. Some week we have Friday off. Ouch. See, I'm willing to take a jump like that. Like, it's not all that bad. Explosive dreams. I like that. Dreams of explosions. More stuff on the guild. I'm thinking the guild as in Guild Wars 2, Order of Indoxus. I'm thinking of adding a rank called Baron, and that will be the rank that I reserve for people that I know in real life. That will be Baron, and then Elite will just be me, because here's my problem. Yesterday there was a need to demote a member of the guild, and he was Elite, because I know him in real life. The thing is, because we're the same rank, and because we both have the same permissions, and wait, why did I do that? Why did I do that? But because we're the same rank and we both have the same permissions, I could not change his rank. And so, I mean, luckily I could just politely ask him to stand down, and he said okay. And if not, I have a more complicated way of doing things. That I'm pretty sure will work. I'm gonna drop one of these stakes. And I just picked it up again. Oh wait, no. There we go. But yeah, the Baron, the only thing they won't, because the reason they did that, or the reason I had to demote him, there was one reason was that there was a new player, not even a new member. Like, he invited a random person, and then at first I upgraded him to apprentice, because I was like, okay, we need apprentices. No, I upgraded him to Duke, because we lost a Duke, because we're no longer based in Tarnished Coast. There was only one guy, and nobody else from Tarnished Coast actually joined. So we're no longer based in Tarnished Coast, only based in Maguma. So guys, if you want to join Order of Indoxus, you have to have your home server be Maguma. But anyways, so I upgraded him to Duke, and the other Elite upgraded him to elite. And so after that, of course, he was elite, so I couldn't kick him from the guild, I couldn't demote him, anything. Luckily, the guy was nice enough to just say, like, when the other elite, because I told him to message the guy, luckily, we just asked him to leave the guild, and he left, because he was invited by mistake. We told him that. And did I leave my crafting bench? I feel like I did. Yeah, I think I did. Which means I'm getting rid of these stakes. So the guy left without causing any trouble, which was good, but that could have been bad. So I said, okay, now counts no longer have the ability to admin people, and I asked the other elite to stand down to count. So now can no longer edit the ranks, can no longer edit the guild emblem, and can no longer admin other players. So that's the deal. That's what we're facing. But I'm thinking of making another rank Baron, but only if I start to have problems with other elites. If I don't have any other problems with other elites, then I really won't have to make another rank, and I'll just keep the other elite at count. But you know, if it comes down to that, then I'll just have to make Baron and make all the people that I know in real life have all the permissions, except they can't admin people, because obviously I cannot trust that elite member that I had to ask to stand down. Obviously I can't trust him, because he can be funny sometimes, but the thing is, he doesn't know when to stop. He doesn't know when to stop joking, and then when he causes you to get mad because he's gone way too far with his joking, he calls it oversensitivity. He thinks, oh, you're just being oversensitive, you know, you can't take my jokes, you don't get my humor. But that's not true. I get the guy's humor. That's a huge ravine. I get the guy's huge. I get the guy's humor, but he doesn't know when to stop. And many, many times it's just made me extremely mad. So yeah, he just didn't know when to stop joking, and he got a downgrade for it. You know, he had to face consequences. How many? I don't have any pumpkins? Oh yeah, oh my gosh, I didn't even see it. I can't believe it. But here's a pumpkin. Here's a few pumpkins. 1, 2, 3, it looks like just 3 pumpkins. So guys, yeah, that's an indication of, you know, partially how we run things in the guild. Of course, you can joke around, but especially if you're in a higher rank, if you start doing things that are stupid, you're gonna have to pay for it. So just don't do it. Just, if you think that it's gonna not be good for the guild, if you think the decision might accidentally become permanent, don't do it. That's simple. I mean, but in other news, I did Sorrow's Embrace last night. Went to bed kind of late because I was up doing Sorrow's Embrace, and a whole ton of rewards. I'm almost level 72 because I got like 58,000 experience, 20 silver, and then I got the helmet, the dredge helm, which I think I transmuted today, if not yesterday. I'm pretty sure today though. Transmuted that because all the story mode helmets are look the same, so it's only a matter of what bonuses they have. And I have a helmet that I would rather use, so you know, why not just transmute it into the better looking one and have the stats of the new one. Look of the old one, stats of the new one. And gear isn't all that important in Guild Wars 2, but but it helps to know that you can have really awesome looking stuff without having to make a sacrifice on stats. So, you know, that's good. Also, what I love is that now I can't use copper anymore. I mean, I could, I guess, but I have absolutely no use for copper. So when I see copper going just in the wilderness, it's only in the low-level areas, granted, but there are some low-level areas that I have yet to explore, like Wayfarer Foothills and what's the other one? Plains of Ashford, I think. It's the starting char area. But yeah, I have yet to explore those. So when I see copper lying around over there, I mine it, and then I instantly sell it on the trading post. It's quite good money. I will say that. It's pretty good money when you could sell the copper ore for like 19 copper coins per piece. And you know, I'm sorry, I hate when I say you know. But 19 copper coins per piece. And when you have, say, 5, that's 95 copper, that's almost a silver. Okay, so two veins of copper ore, assuming they're not rich veins, and you've got over a silver on your hands. Now that's epic. I mean, that's just epic. It's great. It's a great system of making money. I'm starting to see how people make so much money, is that because you just gather lower level crafting materials and that you can no longer use, and you sell them. Because the first levels in crafting are always the hardest. It's so hard to level up. From 1 to 75 was just absolutely expensive and time-consuming and frustrating for me in Armorsmith. I'm not even to 75 in Weaponsmith. But now I'm level like 111 or 112 in Armorsmith, and those levels were cake. Because you're also gaining kind of higher level materials while you're still using the lower level materials. So by the time you get to the higher level materials, you've got a ton of them. And you can level up really fast, and iron ore, which is what I'm using right now, is extremely cheap on the trading post. It's like 4 copper a pop or something. It's extremely easy to obtain. Not to mention the fact that I can just mine it anytime I see it. So anyways, I'm sorry. I love Guild Wars 2. I talk about it a lot. But again, I'm going to mention, if you want to join the Order of Indoxus and you have Guild Wars 2, make your home server Maguma and talk to Spiritus Mage Hunter. That would be great. Goodness, my voice is so tired. I don't even know how I used to do those hour-long episodes of Minecraft Nomad. That was just crazy. But I think we were supposed to have a drawing test in drawing class today. Like, we were supposed to draw shoes. Pretty sure we were, and the teacher wasn't even here. So drawing is one of those subjects that you could have learned it, or you could be naturally really, really good at it before you even enter the classroom. Kind of like keyboarding. Like, there are some people that just know how to play piano so well, and they go into a piano class, and they get straight A's, obviously, because they already know all the stuff. Or drawing. People could already know all the stuff of that, too. So, it's one of the courses where not everybody is going to learn something. Of course, in those two subjects, I am learning things. But it's mostly just mastery of keyboarding. Because I already know how to read music, and I know where all the notes are located. I know what slurs are and ties and whole notes, quarter notes, eighth notes, 16th notes, 32nd notes, 64th notes. Fastest one I've seen is 128th notes. I know what triplets are. You know, all the crap that you have to know to read music. I know it. So it's mostly just, or most of it. I will say most of it, because I don't know all the Italian terms and stuff. But anyways, I already know a lot of that stuff. So it's just mastery, just the hand-eye coordination, the finger independence. Oops. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna have to wrap up the episode right now. Hopefully we'll be able to exit this snow biome in the next episode. So, thank you for watching, YouTube, and I will see you next time.